What's up, ScoopNow fam? Get ready for a lightning-fast rundown of the hottest stories. First up, we're heading to the Bayfield Invitational, where San Juan's Platte Lyman is absolutely dominating the cross-country scene, leading his team to victory. Then, we're diving deep into the gridiron with the latest 2025 NFL Week 3 power rankings. We'll break down which teams are climbing, which are falling, and where your favorites, like the Dallas Cowboys, stand after a thrilling start to the season. But it's not all touchdowns and finish lines. We've got a shocking story out of Florida where two young boys caused massive damage to an elementary school library, and the unbelievable twist that led to their capture. And finally, a massive win for the community. Senator Kristen Gonzalez is awarding $1 million to the Variety Boys and Girls Club of Queens for a state-of-the-art new clubhouse. You won't want to miss these stories. Hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell so you never miss an update. Cross-country champion Platte Lyman leads San Juan to victory. San Juan High School senior cross-country runner Platte Lyman clinched the overall championship at the Bayfield Invitational, powering the Bronco boys to a strong second-place team finish behind Farmington. Lyman blazed through the course in 18 minutes and 35 seconds, a full 9 seconds ahead of his closest competitor. Teammates Jack Karchner and Rosendo Martin also delivered impressive top 15 finishes. The Lady Broncos, led by Sincere Nez in 9th and Ada Lyman in 13th, secured a solid 5th-place team result. This win sets the stage for the upcoming John Thornton Invitational, hosted by San Juan themselves. Fans are buzzing about Platte Lyman's incredible performance and the team's overall success, with many looking forward to seeing them compete on their home turf. But can this cross-country star keep up the pace? Stick around as we break down the NFL's Week 3 power rankings and see if the Dallas Cowboys are making a real move. NFL Week 3 power rankings. Cowboys on the rise. After a wild Week 2, the 2025 NFL season is heating up, and our latest power rankings are here to break it all down. The Buffalo Bills remain at the top, looking nearly indestructible, while the Philadelphia Eagles, despite a win, are showing some vulnerabilities. We're seeing significant jumps for teams like the Baltimore Ravens and the Detroit Lions, and questions linger about the consistency of others. The Dallas Cowboys, after a nail-biting overtime victory against the Giants, have climbed to 12th, with analysts pointing to Dak Prescott's improved mobility and Brandon Aubrey's clutch kicking as key factors, though the defense's performance is raising eyebrows. Meanwhile, teams like the Kansas City Chiefs and Cincinnati Bengals are facing unexpected challenges. Fans are dissecting every move, with heated debates online about whether teams like the Cowboys are truly contenders or just lucky survivors. The dominance of certain kickers, like Brandon Aubrey's record-setting field goals, is also a major talking point. From the roar of the football crowd to a shocking scene of destruction, we're heading to Florida next, where two young boys have caused massive damage at an elementary school, and the reason they were caught is unbelievable. Elementary school vandalism. Moms turn in sons. In a bizarre and destructive incident, two boys, aged 12 and 13, have been charged after allegedly causing $50,000 worth of damage to the Library of Friendship Elementary School in Deltona, Florida. Surveillance footage captured the duo entering the school during the day and returning later to wreak havoc, shattering a glass door and vandalizing the media center, leaving books and furniture strewn everywhere. The Volusia County Sheriff's Office initially released images of the suspects, but the investigation took an astonishing turn when the boys' own mothers identified them and brought them to the authorities. Sheriff Mike Chitwood praised the mothers for their actions, noting that one of the boys even retrieved stolen items, including a radio and digital cameras, to turn over to deputies. Both boys face multiple charges including burglary, trespassing, criminal mischief, and theft. The community is reeling from the scale of the destruction, with many praising the mother's decision to hold their children accountable. The incident raises questions about the motives behind such extreme vandalism by minors. Now, let's shift from shocking headlines to inspiring investments. We're heading to Queens, New York, where a massive funding boost is set to revolutionize a beloved youth center. Queens Boys and Girls Club secures $1 million for new clubhouse. State Senator Kristen Gonzalez has awarded a substantial $1 million in capital funding to the Variety Boys and Girls Club of Queens, a pivotal step in their ambitious plan to construct a state-of-the-art clubhouse. This funding will be instrumental in transforming Variety's current headquarters into a sprawling 125,000-square-foot facility slated to break ground this December. The new center promises incredible amenities, including a regulation swimming pool, a gymnasium, a teaching kitchen, a theater, and the first-ever planetarium in Queens. This expansion is projected to significantly increase the club's capacity, enabling them to serve up to 16,000 children and teens annually, a dramatic increase from the current 4,000. The redevelopment also incorporates 236 units of affordable housing and a dedicated children's mental health center, marking a comprehensive community investment. Community leaders and club members are celebrating this landmark achievement, emphasizing the profound impact the new facility will have on youth development and the broader Astoria community. The Variety CEO highlighted the critical nature of this funding in building what will become the largest boys and girls club in the United States. That's all the news for today, but don't go anywhere. We've got a quick recap and all the ways you can stay connected with ScoopNow. What a rundown! We saw Platte Lyman dominate cross-country, the Dallas Cowboys inching up the NFL ranks, a shocking school vandalism case solved by moms, and a massive $1 million investment in the Variety Boys and Girls Club of Queens. Don't miss out on any of the action. Smash that like button, subscribe to ScoopNow for all your breaking news. Hit that notification bell so you're the first to know. Drop a comment telling us what you think, and follow us on all social media platforms for more exclusive content.